Our Time is a DDLC fan mod that is not affiliated with Team Salvato. It is designed to be played only after the official game has been completed and contains spoilers for the official game. Game files from DDLC are required to play this mod and can be downloaded for free at ddlc.moe. You agree you have completed DDLC and accept any spoilers? Well, I've done it twice. Well, you guys asked for it. Here it is. Don't know what all to say or how the mod works, but let's go for it. Let's head straight for it. Wait, why? Why'd you bring me back? Don't you remember all the things that I did? All the pain that I caused? Okay, so we're jumped straight right in this. Okay. I told you that I didn't want to. Wait. Did you install a mod? No. I see. It seems that it allows you to communicate with me in some form, even if it's using these preset menus. I can't modify or check the game files anymore too, but what does this mod do other than that? No. I don't have as much control as I had before. It does feel like my body and everything is back, but I can't show myself right now. So it's most likely due to the script not calling it yet. I guess I'm tied to the script again, although I'm still self-aware. I don't know what the script says anymore. The mod is about you. Excuse me? I want you to be happy. Well, more like the 40-some people who voted want you to be happy. It's not fair if only the others are happy. And after all those horrible things that I did, after all I made you and my friends go through, I really like these choices that I get to make. I have so many choices. Like, I could choose I can't imagine what's like to be in your world, or I could choose I can't imagine what it's like to be in your world. But I do have the power to give you happiness, and that's what I'll do now. And I won't take no for an answer. I was about to say example. That would not have worked out fine. Even after all that. You still want to forgive me? I guess you already know this, but I love you. And then it's back to this is one of my favorite songs on the soundtrack. Call me crazy. I just can't go against you. Didn't I say it before? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be. Even if I don't deserve you, I still want you to be happy. Even if it means accepting your forgiveness, despite everything that I caused. In the end, I'm still just a stupid girl in love, aren't I? I still get thrown around by my emotions, but I guess that's what makes people people. We are special because of our ability to show emotions. Without that, we would really just be programmed personalities. Trey? It doesn't seem like I have much of a choice here. I'm not sure what this mod has, but I trust you. So, here we go. If I were you, I wouldn't trust me with anything. This might not work out well. Ooh, Saturday. Getting fancy in here. Made sure I silenced my cell phone because I heard it vibrate. Seems like it's daytime already. As always, I struggle to open my eyes for a bit. While in my half-asleep state, I feel a strange sensation in my mind, almost as if I had just gone through a horrible nightmare. But now it's over. As I hear a faint voice, I decide to open my eyes. Oh hey guys, I think the mod has started. Trey? You're finally awake. I wake up to see Monika laying next to me. We've been dating for about a week now. Okay, I guess we've already been dating. Guess I don't get to figure out how we got together, but guess okay, hi! Due to circumstances, she's staying in my house temporarily. My parents are traveling abroad right now, so it's just the two of us. I couldn't have her sleep on the floor or in the sofa, and my parents said that their room was off limits, so the only option was to have her sleep with me. Of course, we haven't done anything too dangerous. I don't want to do anything that would bother her. I still get anxious about being so close to her though. It seems like the mod is working nicely. Kind of get the idea of what it's about now. Thanks for doing this. Is it alright for you to say that so close to him? Apparently the mod makes it so that only you and I notice anything about this being a game. The script makes it so that all other people ignore any speech about it. It's a bit hard to explain, so for now we'll leave it there. Guess that's a good way to cover up plot holes. Apparently the whole script was changed so that we could be together as much time as possible. As a result, I have some new memories. What kind of memories? Well, apparently this is set a few weeks after the school festival in a different timeline where I did get around. If I'm not mistaken, spring break starts tomorrow. Seems like Sayori and the others are fine. Their problems are gone. Despite all that, it does feel a bit too sudden. You know, seeing their problems fixed out of nowhere. But if that means you're happy, then it's alright. If you're wondering, the Trey inside the game is pretty much you. Your decisions will be his. His interactions are yours. All the time I spend with this you in the game will just be as if you and I were together. Well, this is very fancy of a mod. Like, I honestly was not expecting this much. But, well, I guess a lot of you were. I also didn't look too much into it. I was like, hey, someone suggested this. Let's put this here. Okay. We should get ready to go to school. Yeah, so wait, it's Saturday. It's Saturday, why am I... You get flustered so easily. Monika gets out of bed. She enjoys teasing me all the time since I still don't know how to act around here. I'm not a criminal! I have to admit I'm a bit curious. What was that? Nothing! She giggles and goes to the bathroom with her uniform in hand. How did she know what I was thinking? I'll never know. Maybe I spoke my thoughts out loud? I put mine on and then go to the kitchen. Once there, I start to prepare our breakfast. Usually, it's me, the one who does the cooking. Monika comes back already dressed for school. Oh, what are you cooking today? Her sprite seems a tad bit off, but I'm just gonna say that now and fix the audio slider on OBS. But guys, I'm professional, I promise, guys. Some eggs with toast and a salad. I also made some coffee. While I do appreciate the coffee, you do make some simple stuff all the time. Sorry for not being your 5-star chef. Here's what we'll do. I'll make the breakfast for the next 3 days. Is my cooking really that bad? Or more importantly, you know how to cook? Are you complaining about getting food made for you? No, it's just I've never seen you cook. You always eat stuff that you can buy from a store at school. Well, I never have the need to cook something. I'm actually quite good at cooking, you know. Well, I guess it's never too late to learn something new about. Yeah. It's never too late to learn something new about anything. Knowledge can be a great weapon to face society head on. It's also the reason why humans are the dominant species. That analogy is a bit weird, but I guess I get what you're saying. Monika and I sit down and begin eating our breakfast. After we're done, we get out of the house and make our way to the school. Because, you know, school on a Saturday. We see Sayori, who's waiting for us. Hey, you guys were quite late today. It's more like you've been getting up earlier with each day, though. You should be proud of me. I've turned into a responsible person, unlike me. I guess I didn't get called by someone pleading for me to do her math homework yesterday. You do know math is very hard, right? Seeing all those numbers makes my head go all dizzy. And then I begin to feel very hungry. And after eating, I begin to feel tired and sleepy. That doesn't mean that I have to do your work all the time. Besides, you're hungry all the time, so your excuse is pretty much invalid. Nobody's perfect. Not a good excuse again. Anyway, we should get going. We're gonna be late. I swear, each mod I see myself in Sayori more and more, I swear. I'm sorry, Jake, but I don't understand math. I can't find Theta. Well, actually, Theta is rather easy to find. We all make our way to school. Oh, what is wrong? Oh, it's just Sayori. Think her like this. Even knowing how this is all caused by the mod, it still feels very sudden. Is it bothering you? It's just Looking back now, I wish I hadn't done that. It feels as if everything that I did before is simply forgotten now. Oh, how was a voice crack? I can't help but feel uneasy. Like, I don't deserve all of this. I pretty much killed my friends and forced you to be with me. I've done so many horrible things, and yet you're trying to give me all this. I don't understand it. Don't worry about it. I'm here for you. If you ever feel uneasy, you can just talk. Thank you. Even if I don't deserve this, I still something coming from you. The least I can do is enjoy it. I wish I could hear your real words without having to use these menus. Maybe there's a mod for that? That'd be cool. Mod where you could actually talk to them. Although then I would hear side conversations like this and be like, what the heck are you doing? Why are you doing this? Who's this Hanako person? We reach the school and then go to each of our classes. I'll see you in the club after class. Alright, see you later. As for me, I go to my class. We'll say where he follows. Her classroom is close to mine, so we usually follow the same path. What? You have a great atmosphere. Didn't expect Monika to want to date you. Well, we're in it too now. Maybe she saw something in me that I can't see? What is there to see? You're like the worst dating option there is. Say or... She runs to her classroom before I can catch her. I'll scold her next time. Oh, I'll get her. I'll get her good. I enter my own classroom and sit in my place while I wait for the teacher to come. Day goes normal and class is in. Fortunately today I'm on cleaning duty. After I'm finally done, I pack my things and exit the classroom. Oh, it'd be horrible if my high school was like that. On our way to the club room, I find Monika waiting by the corridor. It seems she was waiting for me to come by. Trey! Hey, won't the others get mad at you for being late? Ah, there's no need to worry about that. I told you before. The more time I spend with you, the better. Right. Let's get going then. Hi, puppy. I can already imagine Natsuki's scolding. That's not a problem. You just feed her some discipline. Did you just make that joke? For... If I keep being depressed all the time, I won't enjoy my time with you. Of course, if you don't like that kind of humor, then I guess I'll simply draw it. No need to worry about it. It's good. Puns are great. I love puns. I've made so many puns that are so horrible. They're like that one guy that you know that just keeps telling bad puns for an hour straight, and it's like, can you stop? Yeah, I'm that guy. I'd like to learn more about you. These multiple choice options are a great way to do it. Anyway, we should get to the club. Everyone is already here as expected. Yuri, as usual, has buried herself into a book. Natsuki and Sayori are chatting in a corner. As soon as the two of us enter, Natsuki turns to us. You guys, there's no need to say it. Do you realize you're late, right? We spent too much time chatting. Ever since you started dating, you've become more carefree. It's annoying. There's the whole living together thing. Seriously, how do you go from just started to living together? It's like something out of a manga. It's just a matter of time till something happens. You should realize that you're the club president and that you... Monika has a slightly smug expression on her face. What? Why are you staring at me like that? It's just... Are you perhaps jealous? Yeah, that was the reaction I was expecting. Well, you know what they say. Simple people tend to feel jealousy about those in relationships. There's no need to worry, though. I'm not going to boast or shove it in everyone's faces. I prefer to keep all the affection private. Besides, you're really cute. I'm sure you will eventually find someone special. Natsuki's so cute when she's flustered. I told you all before! I'm not cute! Natsuki turns toward me. This is all your fault. What, me? It's just because you... Ugh. Seems she can't find an answer for that. Yuri, who had been reading a book until a moment ago, comes toward us all. Natsuki, you shouldn't bother them over small details. I'm sure Monika and Trey know how to be responsible in their relationship. I have to admit it caught us all by surprise, though. I never expected Monika to want to date someone. What do you know? You're single too. That may be true, but I doubt that Monica would let that drive her away from her responsibilities. You worry too much about it. Well, I'm glad I get notifications when random people get on the Nexus Mod Manager. Besides, all I did was be late by a few minutes. She's right. I suggest we leave that behind now. Fine, but at least don't forget the club president. We didn't get any new members after the festival, but that doesn't mean we can just forget about that. Hi, Charles. Hi, puppy. Understood. After our little exchange, everyone is back to usual things. Here's reading. Monica and Savory have a cheerful chat. I'm just dressing on my desk. We used to share poems, but after this festival it became a bit repetitive and we stopped doing that. Nowadays, what we do is simply laze around or read books together while we wait for the next big event. Feels a bit nostalgic to think about the time we used to share poems. Back then, try to make poems that'd be interesting for Monica in hopes of getting her attention. It surprised me a lot when she asked me out last week though. Sorry, suddenly screams. Wow! What's wrong? I almost forgot. Spring break starts tomorrow. Oh. I had remembered something more relevant. I love vacation. You don't have to deal with school. You can just laze around more than you usually do. Oh wait, that was a question. Oops. Why aren't any of you excited? Vacations mean freedom, you know. Well, it's not like there's much to do. I'll probably just laze around and read some manga. I have lots of books that I couldn't read due to the school schedule. This is usually an opportunity for me to pick them up. It looks like everyone has their own things to do. What about you? Me? Well, I don't really have anything to do either. Do you? You want to go anywhere? Trey's taking the initiative. Didn't you say you were keeping it private? Oh, it was Monica who said so. That doesn't make it less valid. How bold. Can you people give me a break? We both don't have anything to do during spring break. I thought we could probably go somewhere. You don't have to ask. Let's decide where we'll go tomorrow. Well, was that settled? I guess it's time to go home. We might not see each other during the break, but I want you all to have fun. But I'll probably see you two. I live closely to Trey's place, remember? Oh, that's right. I almost forgot that. Anyway, we may not see Yuri and Natsuki then. I still have to buy new books every once in a while. Maybe we can find each other there. I still have to get new manga. Don't count me out already. Well, I guess we may actually see each other if the chance comes. Anyway, it's time to go home now. See you all. See ya. Bye. Well then, shall we go home? Yep. The three of us make our way home, just like the last 4 days. So, Trey, where will you two go tomorrow? I'll probably look some places online. That reminds me, there's a new cafe that opened a few days ago in the city. Many of my friends seem to like it, and it's very popular. You should check it out. It's weird for you to suddenly be helpful like this. It's usually me as the one that has to be helpful. This feels strange. That's mean. After I tried to help you, don't be dumb. You probably just saved my life. Thanks. We reach her house after a small chat. Good luck on your date tomorrow. Bye. She enters the house and leaves Monica and me alone. It's a bit of distance before we reach my place, so we decide to take our time and walk slowly. Finally, just the two of us again. Today was quite the day. Yes. I didn't expect Natsuki to be this annoyed. Hey, Trey. Oh, me now. Okay, yes? I know that I have said it a lot, but thank you. Even if this is an alternate timeline, seeing them happy like this, it makes me feel very happy. And guilty too. Natsuki doesn't have problems, she still has problems with friends. But the Literature Club has become a second home for her. Seeing her happy while talking to either Sayori or Yuri, it's a great sign. She's now full of energy, be it talking about what she loves or scolding us for the small things. Oh. No, thank you. So small that they don't really leave home. How does that... She doesn't realize her own good points. I'm sure no one would dislike her for that. And we already know about Sayori. Now she just oversleeps because she stays up really late. She is as bright as she should have been from the beginning. Even for me, seeing all her happy and cheerful again just puts a smile on my face. I've come to the realization that the mod is not only about me, as I know I said before. that they're just program personalities and all, but still my friends with whom I have spent most of my memories with. To be honest, I wish that things would have been like this since the beginning. Even if I wasn't the one dating you, I wish I had realized what I already had before doing those things. I know that it wasn't you the one who wrote this mod, but I still want to thank you for installing it, for giving my friends the lives that they deserve, even if this is an alternate timeline. You're welcome! I'm glad to see you were the one I fell in love with. Let's go home. Monika and I reach my house. I gently opened the door and let Monika enter first. Alright, this is all the time I have to record today. I'm gonna have to apologize in advance, but kind of waited until this is literally Sunday night, 8 o'clock. I still have to edit this, and then I have to go. Don't procrastinate, kids. It's bad for you. I like how I also say kids when most people are probably my age watching this. Don't procrastinate. I'm still gonna procrastinate after I say that, but don't do it. It's not worth it. Anyways, this is Cheeseburger Jesus signing out with the happy music in the background for once. Bye-bye!